Good afternoon, or should I say good evening? It's now what, 7:30, or just gone 7:30. I'm about well, TV's off. I'm about to sort of whack some music on and just sort of relax for the rest of the evening. Yeah, I'm just going to relax for the rest of the evening, I think. Got a few things to sort up there. Blah, blah. Got a few things to sort out upstairs, so I'll be doing that, I think, while listening to the music. But I'm doing this video just as it's just a quickie, really. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Maybe I've got some room. So basically, the reason I'm doing this video is, first of all, just to let my regular quiz goers know that I have written 20 questions, so 2 categories. And they aren't the one of them is a new category that we've not had before, but we have had random questions about it, and the other one is in fact the other one is general knowledge. So one of the categories is a new category, but as I say, we have had the odd question about this particular character. So yeah, there we are. So, but the reason I'm doing this quick video is, I was on Twitter earlier, and someone had asked just a nonsensical question of what is the most random DM or tweet that you've ever received. So I sort of went through my DMs looking out. And just sort of spoke around. I remember receiving this one, and so I told the person, I just tweeted the person. Within about 20 minutes, I then received a DM, not from the original tweeter, but from a different handle, who then said, "Oh, I see you claim to have mental health." And that was it. Just left at that. So I left it about an hour because I wanted to sort of work out a decent response. So I did. So I responded with, "Yeah?" Question mark. It took me an hour to think that was probably the best option. To which they responded, "You claim to have depression and anxiety." I'm thinking, I don't actually remember putting that in my profile. So he's gone through a lot of tweets. Bear in mind, I tweet. I respond to a lot of tweets. I then do my own tweets. Last week, I was involved in over 1,500 tweets. So he's gone through. Sorry, I say he's, but they've gone, because they were just a random. It was something like Kiss of the Rye or something like this, and their profile pic was of a warning sign, but the warning sign had been basically, it was just a yellow cone. But I class it as a warning sign because that's what they do. Well, So they must have gone through a lot of tweets regarding that, because I don't actually remember having depression or anxiety. I think I've just put mental health. So once again, but this time I only took 15 minutes. I was like, I have. And their third message, which was just class. "Well, we know you're lying, because a comedian can't have depression because you laugh too much. And you can't have anxiety because you're a comedian." Now, I know for a fact that I removed comedian from my profile, my profile description on Twitter. I did that about 3 weeks ago. So they have definitely gone through, they were definitely going through my tweets. So I said, and I responded immediately to this. I put, "Well, that's not how mental health works. You can be smiling every single day, but still have depression, and you can still go to work every day and still have anxiety issues. What is your issue with people with mental health?" They never responded because they just blocked me. So it got me thinking. Why do people? Why are we still in a society? As a society, why are we so dead against people having mental health? Mental health has been a massive issue, not just these last few years, not since Netflix started to show Orange is the New Black or 13 Reasons Why, not since the 80s. It's been going on for hundreds of years, probably even thousands of years. Well, obviously it's got to be literally since day dot has been mental health issues. And yet, as a society, we have not grown with it. There was a point where mental health was seen as a curse or anything like this. So those people were looked after by specialists in hospitals and things like this. But we learned that actually, do you know what? Let's think back in the Victorian times where a woman would be put either into a hospital, into a prison, or a workhouse for literally the smallest of things. Um, we come away from that, but yet with mental health, it seems to have been stuck. It's like a stuck record, um, where there's millions of people across the world saying we have this, we have this, we have this. So there's the record, and the response is no, you haven't, no, you haven't, no, you haven't. That's where the stuck record is broken. It is pissing me off. Um, and unfortunately, I couldn't respond to that person by getting them suspended from Twitter or anything like this because they took the jump and basically blocked myself. They could have deleted the account for all I'm aware, but yeah. So as a society, we need to learn that people's mental health happens in all walks of life. I really, really couldn't care if you do not agree with people that have mental health. I really don't care if you're saying it's my opinion. You're not saying it's your opinion. You're not giving your opinion. You're giving a statement that you believe to be factual. That is not an opinion. An opinion would be, I think you should go to the doctor with your health issue, with your mental health issues. That's an opinion. By saying you don't have mental health because you smile, that is a statement that you believe to be fact, not a fucking opinion. Toodle pip.